My connection, there it is. No, I don't want to open that. Properties. Show characters. There we go. You are connected. Half a gigabyte of updates. Apparently my stream is kind of fuzzy. Oh, that happens. At least it's taking faster than the Wii U for day one update. I just want to make sure there's nothing hidden in here. Doesn't look like it. %16 done updating. I'm a bit of a box hoarder, so this goes in my closet. I'll be right back. Alright, sorry for that. I am back now. And I'm running all over my cord here. I hope that little LED there doesn't bug anybody. But it's the infrared LEDs in the controller. They're kind of lopsided. Not sure if you guys can see that, but one's up higher, one's down lower. Not sure if it's designed that way or whether it's just crappy controller build, but the controller is actually very comfortable. And you can rest your camera's higher than I thought. You can rest your fingers on the trigger and still actually have access to the shoulder buttons without even having to move your shiny D-pad. Like I said, this is the Day 1 edition, so it has the chrome D-pad, as well as Day 1 2013 written in the middle. %37 complete. Well, now that we've pretty much got it set up, why don't we go ahead and start reading our quick start guide. Contents: an Xbox One console, because who would buy the box and not want that? One HDMI cable, one Kinect 2.0 sensor, one Xbox One wireless controller, one Xbox One chat headset, one power cord, two AA batteries for the controller, one power supply, and then the manual. Initial system setup and some features and downloads require broadband internet access. ISP fees apply. That's Internet Service Provider for those of you who don't know. See system requirements on the outside of the box for more details. A 720p HD or higher HDMI compatible TV is required. Connect the included HDMI cable into your TV and into the console's HDMI out port. The console will not work with component or composite cables. 45%. Connecting your cable/satellite box to the console is recommended. Unfortunately, my satellite box is an older model and is not HDMI out. However, I am hoping to upgrade that on my next paycheck, which is in about a week. If your Kinect sensor is not working, make sure the Kinect sensor is connected to the console, placed 2 to 6 feet, 0.6 of a meter to 1.8 meters, above the floor, and has the plastic film removed. That's 2 feet to 6 feet. Yeah, it's within that range. If your wireless controller does not connect to your console, please make sure both your controller and your console are on. If necessary, place the connect button on the back of the controller and let the connect button, and then the connect button on the left side of the console. There's a small button just this side of the disk drive there, and that's what they're talking about. Do not place anything on top of the console. For best performance, keep console vents unobstructed. My N64 will be sitting on top of that, whether you like it or not. Okay. Recommended setup for live TV and video content with HDMI compatible cable/satellite box. So it has a whole little design on how to actually set it up here. Cable box into the HDMI in, HDMI to the HDMI out to the TV. Plug it into the wall using the power brick. Connect the Kinect sensor. And then if you don't want the cable satellite box, just do the exact same thing without the cable satellite box. Follow the on-screen instructions to connect to the internet. Set up your living space. Higher Kinect placement is recommended. Please make sure your Kinect is on a stable surface where it will not fall. Single person about 4.7 feet, 4 foot 7 inches, 1.4 meters from the sensor. Two people about 6 feet from the sensor. Play space will vary by game with sensor placement and other factors. Get Xbox Live Gold. Experience unrivaled multiplayer gaming with smarter matchmaking that's ready when you are. Watch HD movies, TVs, live events, music, and sports. Enjoy premier entertainment apps, Skype, and Internet Explorer. Boo. Plus, anyone in your home can access your Xbox Live Gold benefits on your Xbox One. I did get a Xbox Live subscription the other day to a card that's already active, so all I gotta do is log into that account. If a battery leaks, remove all batteries by reversing the installation steps provided by this product. Because nobody knows how to pull fucking batteries out of their thing. 69%. Be careful to keep the leaked fluid from touching your skin or clothes. If fluid from the battery contacts skin and clothes, flush skin with water immediately. Before inserting new batteries, thoroughly clean the battery compartment with a dry cloth or follow the battery manufacturer's recommendations for cleanup. Do not crush, open, puncture, mutilate. Heat above 35 degrees Celsius, which is 95 degrees Fahrenheit. Apply direct heat to or dispose of batteries in a fire. Do not mix old new batteries, for example carbon, zinc, and alkaline batteries. Do not allow metal objects to touch the battery terminals on the device. They can become hot and cause burns. Oh, this is all boring crap anyways. Warning, gameplay with Kinect sensor may require varying amounts of movement. To reduce the risk of injury or property damage, please take the following precautions. Make sure you have enough space to move freely. Look in all directions, left, right, forward, downward, forward, backward, and down and up, to make sure that there is nothing you might trip on above your head, obviously. Toys, furniture, loose rugs, for example. Make sure your play space is far enough away from windows, stairs, etc. Be aware of children and pets in the area. If necessary, move objects or people out of the play space. Stay far enough away from your TV to avoid contact. Keep enough distance between players and bystanders and pets. This distance may vary between games. Take account how you'll be playing when determining how far away you need to be. Stay alert for objects or people you might hit or trip over. Always make sure you have good footing when playing. Play on a level floor with enough traction for game activities. Make sure you use proper footwear for gaming or are barefoot. Do not wear high heels, flip-flops, etc. 81%. Don't overexert yourself. Gameplay with the Kinect sensor may require varying amounts of physical activity. Consult the doctor before using the sensor if you have any medical condition or issues that affect your ability to safely perform physical activities, or if you are or may be pregnant, have heart, respiratory, back, joint, or other orthopedic conditions, have high blood pressure, have difficulty with physical exercise, or have been restricted to restrict physical activity. Consult your doctor before beginning any exercise routine or fitness regimen that includes using the Kinect sensor. Do not play under the influence of drugs or alcohol, says the guy with the vodka bottle sitting right beside his new Xbox One. And make sure your balance and physical abilities are sufficient for any movements while gaming. And stop and rest if your muscles, joints, or eyes become tired or sore, if you experience excessive fatigue, nausea, shortness of breath, chest tightness, dizziness, discomfort. My controller is off. Okay. Now my controller is on. Are you happy? Nausea, shortness of breath, chest tightness, dizziness, discomfort, or pain. Stop using immediately and consult a doctor. Does anybody ever actually follow these things anyways? I mean, I can't remember the last